What's up? This is BoxingWave. Now, there's been a lot of news today as far as boxing news. All right, Robert Guerrero wants to opt out of his contract with Showtime, Golden Boy, and pursue a fight with Manny Pacquiao. Richard Schaefer, his promoter, has responded by saying he's been offered a ton of fights. Marcos Maidana, Keith Thurman. I don't understand. Welterweight division is stacked with so much talent over here. Why would you want to get out of this contract? But apparently Robert Guerrero is unhappy. He wants to fight Manny Pacquiao now. And, to me, it looks like he just wants another huge payday like he did with Floyd Mayweather. I don't think he wants to fight the level of competition that's over there at Golden Boy and get paid a lot less to fight these guys, especially because of the fact that he's coming off of a loss to Floyd Mayweather. Now, I saw an interview with Freddie Roach on Seconds Out. Shout out to Seconds Out. They did an interview with Freddie Roach, and Freddie Roach has responded to Robert Guerrero saying that, he's definitely interested in that fight between Manny Pacquiao and Guerrero. They had sparred many times, and Robert Guerrero feels that he has bested Manny Pacquiao in those sparring sections. So he wants to prove that Manny Pacquiao is the better fighter, better than Robert Guerrero, because Robert Guerrero apparently thinks he is better than Manny Pacquiao from the sparring sessions that they had. All right. Another thing he has brought up, the whole thing with Alex Ariza. I'm talking about Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach has, stated that being that Brandon Rios tested positive after the clash between Pacquiao and Rios, he brought that up and said that, it's funny how Alex Ariza goes over to their camp. Brandon Rios has never tested positive for anything, and now he's tested positive now that Alex Ariza is over there. Another thing he said, there's been countless times where he saw Alex Ariza giving Manny Pacquiao a drink. He would never tell Freddie Roach, yo, listen, Freddie Roach would ask him, like, what are you giving my fighter? And Alex Ariza would never tell him. I don't really know about all of that. It seems like, it's obvious Freddie Roach is a little bitter over their war that they had in the gym. They have personal beef with each other. And I don't see the point of why he would bring all this up now. He even brought up the Marcos Maidana alleged smelling salts that he was given by Alex Ariza during his fight with Adrian Broner. Okay, so he brought all of that up in the interview. My thing is, and he did make some good points up, but at the same time, like, why talk on it? Why speak on it at this point? We already know you two dislike each other. You guys got into a little fight in the gym in Macau. Like, enough is enough. Like, leave it alone. It's a dead issue now. All right. If Alex Ariza really is cheating, and if he does have that reputation, if these guys want him a part of their camp, that's their problem. That's their decision. Leave that to them. All right. It's really none of your business at this point no more. You fired him already. Enough is enough. Another thing he brought up was Ruslan Provodnikov. He said Ruslan has came to me personally and said that he will retire before he fights Manny Pacquiao. If you watched my other video, I said that, I thought, I think the fight between Ruslan Provodnikov and Manny Pacquiao would be a great fight. But at the same time, I was a little bothered by the fact that Ruslan has came out and said how much of a friendship, how much of a respect level he has for Manny Pacquiao, and that he would never fight Manny Pacquiao. And I feel like he was being forced to fight each other. Provodnikov recently had said that he is willing to fight Provodnikov. And Freddie Roach said in this interview, like, listen, if he said that, that's obvious that the promoters are speaking for him. He doesn't really mean that. He said to me that he would never fight Manny Pacquiao, and that's that, and I believed it, and I knew this fight was being forced. I knew it. I knew Provodnikov did not want to fight this dude, and the thing about it is, like I said, I think it would be a good matchup, but I don't know. I would want these guys to come 100% for the fight. I don't want them to be coming in a fight like two friends, two buddies, fighting in the ring. There's histories. There's been times where that's happened, and the fight just wasn't the same because of the fight. The reason that these guys had such a respect level for each other, it might not really be as good because of that. All right. Another thing too, he mentioned Timothy Bradley, possible matchup between Pacquiao and Bradley, and he said that they're willing to do that fight, and the fight might be in the works, but you know that's not their number one fight. He would actually rather have Provodnikov or Robert Guerrero fight Pacquiao over Tim Bradley. All right, even though Tim Bradley beat Pacquiao. Pacquiao's not really that interested in the fight. Pacquiao felt he won the fight already, and the fact that they're not getting that much money to fight Tim Bradley, because Tim Bradley's not really a pay-per-view draw, he don't think it's really worth it, especially because he thinks he won the first fight already. And you know, I mean, I guess that's cool. I mean, I think Pacquiao should kind of fight him again, but I get where they're coming from at the same time, because even I feel like Tim Bradley didn't win that fight. But if you are sure and you are positive that you can beat this guy, you know, why not fight him again? You know, just to prove to the world that you can actually beat this man. All right, so that's pretty much all of the things that he brought up. You know, I guess just let me know how you feel about the Robert Guerrero Pacquiao fight. I think it would be a good fight. I think Robert Guerrero is a lot tougher. Not a lot tougher, but he would be a tougher fight for Manny Pacquiao over Brandon Rios. Oh, real quick too, I forgot to bring up. He also said that the reason why a Guerrero fight is something that he's interested in is because he likes to fight guys that lost to Floyd Mayweather. All right, he would like Manny Pacquiao to beat guys that Floyd Mayweather beat better than Floyd Mayweather did it, and that will give him a closer. You know, it would make the fight between Floyd and Manny Pacquiao closer. In my opinion, I think that strategy is not a good strategy. The fight has not happened yet. Manny Pacquiao has fought several people that Floyd Mayweather beat already. I totally don't think that strategy works. Not only that, but it puts a dent on your career when you just keep fighting losers, you know. And this is part of the reason why Floyd is not fighting you, because he's like, listen, you know, you're fighting Brandon Rios, a guy that's coming off a loss, you know. Then you got knocked out, and then you lost to Tim Bradley before that. So Floyd Mayweather is using that excuse not to fight you. So why would you think fighting a Robert Guerrero would be a good way to fight, to land a match with Floyd Mayweather? Like, I totally disagree with that. All right, so just let me know what you think about all of this Robert Guerrero thing. And, you know, do you think this would benefit Manny Pacquiao's career anyway? I don't think the matchup is bad at all. But on a business standpoint and landing a fight with Floyd Mayweather, let me know what you think, if it's a good idea or not. All right, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks.